China is celebrating victory in what it calls the Chinese people's war of resistance against Japanese aggression and the World Anti-Fascist War, otherwise known as World War II. For the first time ever, the country is holding a military parade to mark the end of the war, rather than the founding of the Communist Party. The extravaganza involves 12,000 troops and around 500 tanks, missiles, and other pieces of equipment. For the rest of the world, the image of troops, tanks, and nuclear missiles rolling through Tiananmen Square might seem like a somewhat distasteful image for a rising authoritarian military power to send. But China insists this parade is a celebration of peace and is not directed against any country, despite the reference to Japan in the event's official name.
The Beijing government and the People's Liberation Army have been preparing for months to make sure the sky is blue and the event goes off without a hitch. Now, as the parade gets underway, all that meticulous planning and all that inconvenience for ordinary Beijingers seems to have paid off.
With the economy slowing and signs of discord among the leadership over how to deal with that, President Xi Jinping has decided that a nationalist display of power is what's needed to build unity in the country. The parade and the barrage of anti-Japanese propaganda are clearly aimed at a domestic audience, and most Chinese people appear to support the parade and the celebrations. But at a time when China is becoming increasingly bellicose and assertive in its territorial claims in Asia, this show of strength will only serve to further rattle many of its neighbors. With President Xi about to leave for the US in less than 3 weeks, it will also make it harder for the two countries to overcome the multiplying obstacles in the bilateral relationship. Charles Clover, Financial Times, Beijing.